Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Things already rolling. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Rangers. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stood up well to him there. Ibrahimovic gets into a good position. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, it's played into the area.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I like the look of this fella, Tijjani Reinders, Peter. The Dutchman being one of the better all-round midfielders to emerge in recent times. He's energetic, he's intelligent both on and off the ball in the way he reads the game. And he boasts quite a high goal contribution too. So his link-up play gets him in those congested areas, and he comes through with flying colours.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That ball looks a good one. Zanetti. Now it's Shevchenko.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's there to get it away. Saint-Maximin! That was mighty close. Kalulu gathers from the goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. And here's Saint-Maximin. It's a sweeping cross. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Zanetti. Anagata have the chance to go the other way. And a chance! And he's done it! The first significant strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Anagata have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He has found a way through, and this is Schneider.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Saint-Maximin is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No way through there. Pull it. Nedved looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And that interception was most... And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Khan. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside. Annecy are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And it's McAllister. Back where it came from. Nice sequence of passes this. Goes for a shot! Oh, cracking effort.
Saint-Maximin certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Zanetti can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, played through for the wide man. A header! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
When you're walking through the gates.
Annecy looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, McAllister. Coming on to
They're on the move
replace him
again.
is number 25,
Sylvestre spots it and intercepts. Shevchenko. That is a great pick out. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now he's off and running. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Another pass, big chance! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. It's Ibrahimovic! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A case now of complete control. Schneider is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
71,649.
Nedved has it in a wide position. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager scream.
There's the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Marcelo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. Reinders, and he's found a way past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Selangor seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
It's come to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now that's Saint-Maximin! So, third corner of the game. Kukchu goes short. Drills one in. Shoots! No, that's just wide. And he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko. Nedved. Aims beyond the defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, there was plenty on that.
And Messi certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That has not gone well. Silvestre. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Real chance! Oh, he's done it!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Annecy are having a ball here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Seedorf. Saint-Maximin. Jupe. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Seedorf. There will be 4 extra minutes. Marcelo. That's tidy. There's the delivery. Gets his head on it! Oh, denied at the last. And this is Ibrahimovic. Always onto this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Annecy, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Ibrahimovic gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Please use parking provided by
after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So it's down to business here.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kalulu clears without hesitation. And they're back on the ball again. And it's De Bruyne. That pass has been well intercepted. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has ended up in no man's land. Saint-Maximin, it's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. He leaps for it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Serginho. Tries to play it through. Silvestre cuts it out. Schneider. And he was quick to react. And it's Serginho. He's having a hit!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Selangor with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Silvestre probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Silvestre. Cooked. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Nesta attempts a clearance. And it's Caicedo. Annecy are looking to go forward now. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nedved proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? This might spell danger. Now it's Ibrahimovic. De Bruyne. Ibrahimovic. Kalulu. Jupe. Serginho. That has not gone well. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's been cut out, well played. Schneider knocks it out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kalulu. Caicedo. Silvestre. And it's De Bruyne. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin! Always going over the top.
Saint-Maximin clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Now it's Schneider. Now, can they get him away? Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. Bullet. Great vision. Caicedo. And here's Saint-Maximin. And here's Saint-Maximin. Bullet. And that's gone loose. De Bruyne tries one from range. Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Duke going about things with real menace. Goes for a shot! Schneider and Marcelo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Messi clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ibrahimovic, and it's Marcelo. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Not the most convincing of passes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And no, just off target. Zanetti. Kupchu. Oh, that's clever. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he shoots! Zanetti. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And it's Caicedo. Leicester clears. Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Half-time getting close now. That looks a cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. Marcelo. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. And it's Caicedo. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just eases him off the ball. Knocks it into space. Not a hint of offside here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Leicester clears without hesitation. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Caicedo. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has not gone well. And it's Kukçu. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
And Messi certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Changement. Le numéro 27, Sylvestre. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 8. Attention, changement.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Looking for the run. Kalulu makes the interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That'll be a throw. Caicedo. Anagata come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
This is a promising build-up.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking tidy in possession here. Schneider. Dink through. Duke. Some really good ball move. Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away. And the game has liftoff. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Selangor have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Selangor have their third corner. Chance to shoot! Annecy have the chance to go the other way. And here's Shevchenko, real chance! Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little. Saint-Maximin! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Oh, good finish! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's quick to... He's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, easy pickings there. He won't be happy with that one. Pull it. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Schneider! Schneider! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Annecy with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Annecy still have the cards to affect this game. Serginho gets across and deals with it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. There's a shot. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Annecy have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Oh, he's been shot at goal! Oh, it's hit the post! No, just not quite.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Edmilson. Ball played for Kukçu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Zanetti. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Nedved. Caicedo. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about, and he plays one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Selangor really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Serginho threads one in. Played out wide. Cross to the back post. And it's Seedorf. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And that is a little undercooked. And there's green grass ahead of him. Marcelo gets it clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that was nowhere near his best. Shevchenko. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that was never going to make it. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found space here. Ibrahimovic. Caicedo. Saint-Maximin given the lift of his goal. Not the most accurate pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Annecy moments now away from seeing this one out.
They've got to make this nice and quick. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
And a chance! Pullet finds himself offside.
Annecy really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The referee's awarded a free kick. Saint-Maximin, a probing pass, and this is Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kalulu spots it and intercepts. Seedorf. Oh, he's been caught napping. Quality ball. Selangor needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Shevchenko. Played into space. That has ended up in no man's land. Deep into stoppage time. Jupe looking for options for movement. Bullet. Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.